Have you ever reached for an essential oil hoping for calm, but instead it tells you to wake up and get moving? That was me this morning with Rosemary. What started as a quiet moment turned into an aromatic adventure, feeling citrus, cedarwood, and a reminder to stop snoozing through life. Let's blend something vibrant today. Hey friends, Jean from Voodoo Blends by Jack, where aromatherapy meets everyday life. Today, I'm letting my intuition guide me with my blending, which is quite frequently what I do. So this time I didn't have an oil in mind that I wanted to start with. So I pulled a card from my Oracle deck. This is probably backwards. Sorry. Tongue of Trees by Elizabeth Ashley. Liz, if you're watching this, I'd love to meet you someday. Her cards, amazing poems, spot on. I've used this with people before, past, present, and future pulls. It's wonderful. Regardless, today I pulled Rosemary. Again, it's probably backwards. Sorry. You can see how beautiful it is. Rosemary, and it's titled Enthusiasm. So there's a beautiful book that goes along with the deck, and here is the beginning of the poem. It's time to wake up, sleepyhead. Your time of passive indifference must now come to its end. Another part of the poem was, as the morning wind switches direction, sit a while with me. Right? Why not? So let's do this good wake-up call. So I headed outside, kicked off my sandals, placed my feet in the grass, just me, cotton ball, with two drops of rosemary essential oil, and the dogs, because I can't go outside without them. The breeze was soft, the air was smoky, thanks to the Canadian wildfires, and I breathed in deep. That's when I realized something important. Rosemary doesn't want to soothe you. It wants you to snap out of it. The bright, herbaceous, sharp, like brain fog's worst enemy. Good song. So instead of blending something calm, because I was out there grounding myself, feeling the outside energy, I decided to lean into the energy of rosemary and create a blend that was simple. I didn't want rosemary to get lost. I still wanted it to be the bulk of my blend. So you know what that means. I reached for my favorite oil, sweet orange. So here we go. We've got the rosemary, just so you know, and my sweet orange. Bigger bottle, in case you couldn't tell. So let's give it a try. So 1 drop rosemary. Yeah, there's no calmness going on there. Not quite sure what I was thinking about in my backyard. Okay, so there's 1 rosemary. Again, we're starting simple. Whoop. 2 came out. Well, it's not exactly what happened as I was blending earlier, but 2 went out. It's nice. It's pleasant. Orange gives it that joy that helps with that punchiness of rosemary. Nice combo. Pick me up. Not complete. Didn't give me that feel that I get in the back of my teeth that I hit something just right. So I pulled from the beginning part of the alphabet. I grabbed Amorous, which is beautiful grounding. Balsam of Peru. I grabbed Balm. Nothing quite right. The Balsam of Peru was nice, a little too sweet. Amorous just didn't get that vibe that rosemary has. Balm, a little smoky, but still not quite right. So ultimately, simple, powerful. Now, that smokiness of Balm made me think, do I work with the smokiness in our air that's going on right now outside? Actually, very bad air quality. From the Canadian fires? Let's see, smokiness. First thing smokiness means to me, Texas cedarwood. So I take my pipette because my Texas cedarwood does not come with an orifice. cap, so I put one on. Wow, amazing. It grounded everything. I took that sharpness of rosemary, kind of, I don't know, tamed it, I guess you could say, tamed it a little bit. But was still leading there. The sweet orange danced alongside it, but that cedarwood, again, warm, earth, tug, smokiness wasn't quite right. I could feel it. So I actually ended up putting in that second drop of sweet orange that I already have here. And I decided to do with a little bit more that Texas cedarwood. And what did I get? I got an energy, vibrant, clarity, stability. Hit the back of my teeth, just like I like it to. Rosemary's still there, still the head of this, but rosemary came in that last smell, that orange you feel first, got that groundiness, amazing. So that's that intuitive. So sometimes you don't need a lot. Some people think even 3 is not simple as a lot, but you just need the right things. Aromatherapy is a journey, and intuition is your best blending tool or your buddy. So, still hits right there after all of that. So if you ever want to explore your own custom creations, I love to blend with you in person. I'm at the Richfield Farmers Market through the end of the summer, Labor Day. You can find me there, or starting in September, I will be at my monthly sessions at Orapalooza at the Hub. Go ahead and look on my website to find me, or see where you can find me. And then this fall, I will be at a sprinkling of some different craft shows getting ready for the Christmas holiday. Thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your scent-loving friends, or your maybe you don't quite believe in the intuition. I might be able to spark something from them. All right, until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, happy blending. Jean, aka Jack, Voodoo Blends. Bye-bye.